Part 2 is an example search in Academic Search Complete for Psychology 1300 Learning Frameworks. Academic Search Complete searches primarily magazine and journal articles. When you get to the search screen, you will want to click on Full Text and then click on Scholarly or Peer-Reviewed Journals. To get to Academic Search Complete, start at the library homepage and click on Articles, Research, and More. From the drop-down box, click on the name of the database. If you're off campus, it will ask you to log in. The search screen will include 3 text boxes to enter your searches in, and below that there's a section for limiting your results. Click on Full Text so that you will only get results in the database where the full text article is given to you, and then click on Scholarly Peer-Reviewed Journals so that you will get the articles that are required for your assignment. I'm going to use the example of stress management in college. I'm entering the first search term in the first box. If it was a phrase, I would enter the entire phrase in the first text box. Next to the drop-down boxes is a way of adjusting your search to look for keywords in specific parts of the article description. I usually start with select a field and do not change it to anything. But if you get too many results and you want to limit it further, you can use subject terms, which is a subject phrase describing the subject of the article, or abstract, which is a paragraph summary of the article. And then click search once you've entered your search terms and the limiters. Down below, the search results appear sorted by date. The newest articles are on top, and it shows me how many results I received. On the left-hand side are subject terms that represent the most common subject phrases in each article description in the results. You do not need to click on those unless you want to further your search by adding one of these subject terms to the previous search that you created. There are some other limiters down here showing the publication names and other subject terms. Look through the search results, looking carefully at the article titles to find out if they sound like they will be relevant to your topic. Before clicking on the link to the full text, click on the article title to learn more about the article. For instance, here I'm going to click on number 9, College Student Stress. This brief description tells me the author names, the journal title, the date of publication, and the page numbers. By clicking on the article title, then I can find out more about the article by reading the subject terms and the abstract. Do not click on the subject terms because that will create an entirely new search, but if you want to change your search, you can copy and paste one of these subject terms and replace one of your previous search terms with the subject term that the database has provided. The other purpose of the subject terms is just to help you understand what the article is about. The abstract, as I mentioned before, is a paragraph summary of the article. Read that to find out if the article will be of use to you. And then when you're ready to get the full text, go to the top of the screen and click on the available full text link. There are 2 types of full text. This one only comes in PDF. What that means is the article was scanned so that it looks like the original hard copy source, and when you open the PDF article, you can print by using the printer icon that's in the toolbar above the article. If you want to email it, use the email link at the very top of the screen. You can also save the article using the Save button in the article toolbar. You can see how many pages the article is in this toolbar. This example is 16 pages long. Now I will show you an example of an article in the other full text format, HTML. So I'm going to go back to the results list and scroll through the search results. This third article in the search results has both types of formats, the HTML and the PDF. So I'm going to click on the article title, and again look at the description of the article to find out if it will be of use to me. At the top there is the additional links to the full text. By clicking on HTML full text, it'll take me to a screen that has a brief citation that I can use when I cite the article in my APA format. And then the text of the article appears below there in the screen. It's just the text retyped into an HTML page. It's the same text as the PDF version of the article, but images or graphs will not be included. Printing, emailing, or saving is available in the links at the top. When I print, email, or save, the article will be sent to me including the citation at the top of the screen. One thing that is useful for students to do when they're finding articles in the databases is to copy and paste or print the article citation in addition to the article itself. This full description of the article includes all the parts that you need to cite in APA format, including the title, the author or authors, the journal that the article was published in, the date, and the page numbers. Additionally, will be included the database that the article was found in, because you'll need to include that in your APA citation. If you want to change your search, at the top of any of the screens there is a Refine Search link, and that will take me back to the search screen with my limits, and I can delete or add to the search that I had done before. For instance, I may want to add college student to my search. And as you'll see in the search results, I have a smaller set of results to look through because I added a word to the search. This is the end of the demonstration of Academic Search Complete. You may go to the next part to see a demonstration of Psychology and Behavioral Sciences collection.